Alright, hey everybody, welcome back for round two. We've won the die roll, so we're going to play first, and we're going to keep. And hopefully this match goes a little bit faster than the last one. I'm not a fan of the nervous shakes when I'm at 0 seconds, and the slightest lag would have lost me the match. I had actually taken a probably more time than I should have last match to look up what was at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, and 10 mana in case, so I could figure out what I wanted in game one actually. That probably is what hurt my timer so much. I think I probably spent a couple minutes doing it. But we pulled it off, and it was probably the most exciting Momir match that may ever be on the channel. But it is recorded for all history to see. So he got a Leaden Mirror. It's a 1/1 that he can tap for a black mana, so that's going to speed up his drops. He's going to get to 8 one turn sooner than I am. My 3-drop is just a straight-up Nessian Courser. 3/3 for 3. If he was on 3, it'd be pretty good. Being on 4, it's probably going to be something that can block or deal with my Nessian Courser. It is a, let's always yield to that, Shade of Trokar. Pay a white, it gets +1/+1 until end of turn. Sure, so my Nessian Courser can actually stomp right through that. We're going to drop a 4-drop, and it is Argent Sphinx. I feel like that's a good card, I think. Maybe not. It's a 4/3 flyer, which, fantastic right there. Metalcraft. We are very unlikely to get Metalcraft. Metalcraft is if you have 3 or more artifacts under your control. But if we did, we could exile it, so we could sort of blink it, but as it's a token, it would just disappear forever. So we don't want to be doing that. Sages of the Anima. 3/4. If you would draw a card, instead reveal the top 3 cards of your library, put all creature cards. Ooh. That's really bad for him. He's never going to draw a card again. Because there are, of course, no creatures in his deck. So we actually have this game locked, I think. I'm pretty sure. We just swing in for 4 in the air. He can't draw anything. Yeah. We'll do a 5-drop. Hooded Horror. Can't be blocked as long as defending player controls the most creatures or is tied for the most. So he's going to try to draw a card, but instead he's going to have to reveal the top 3 cards, which are lands. None of them are creatures, so he doesn't get to draw a card. So we don't have the game locked if he gets something that blocks my Sphinx, but we have a sort of a soft lock at the moment. Enters the battlefield, put 2 1/1 red and green goblin warrior creature tokens onto the battlefield. Sure. So he has the most, so I can get in for another 4, so I can actually get in for 8 this turn. Nope, I ain't going to kill that. I'm not going to kill that. You can have that for as long as you want. Preferably longer. Our 6-drop is Woodcloaker. 3/3. Sure. So we're going to swing in for 8 here, take him to 9. He doesn't get to draw a card. So he's on 6 mana. 7 mana, actually, with the mirror. Not a flyer, not a flyer. That's not a flyer. Whenever a legendary permanent other than him dies, return that card. So it's a token, so it doesn't really matter. No, I'll take 3. Totally okay taking 3. And he just gives up because he knows that he has just a soft lock on him with that Sages. So that's a really bad card. You don't want that to ever pop up. What is that at? It's at 5? Oof. That's unfortunate. So that was a quick win. So at least we're not going to hopefully time out here. We'll jump back in. Getting a 4/3 flyer on turn, what was that, turn 4? Was quite big. We will keep, of course. We're on the draw, so we get a turn 2 drop. Lead with our Unhinged Swamp here. And then our, what's this mountain? Looks like Lorwyn. Yeah, I think that's the Lorwyn symbol. Down goes a mountain. We get a 2-drop. And it is a, come on, Mana Dork. Impetuous Sunchaser. So we're going to be doing that 1/1 flying damage every turn. Alright. 23, take that. I guess that's an okay 2-drop. I mean, it's a flyer. It's never going to block, unfortunately. A 2/2. And he can make a creature fly and be blue. Alright. Not great. Zendikar Mountain. Come on, Chandra's Phoenix. Nope. It's a Chlorophant. I can put a +1/+1 counter on him. As long as 7 more cards at the beginning of your upkeep, you may put another +1. Ooh, that's pretty good. So this guy's just going to grow and grow and grow. It's actually really decent for a 1/1 on turn 3 in Momir. Because he'll grow as my opponent's creatures get bigger and bigger. My opponent's 4-drop is a nameless one. Toughness equal to the number of wizards on the battlefield. And he has another wizard. He is currently mono wizards. So it's a 2/2. Sure. Yes, I would like to put a +1/+1 counter on him. Thank you. Let's drop our 4-drop. And it is a flying hasty guy. All right. We're getting really lucky with the flyers here. So we're going to fly in for 3. Take him to 19. My Chlorophant's going to be a 3/3 next turn. And we're going to have 4 cards in the graveyard. His 5-drop is a 2/2 whenever you cast, so that doesn't matter. So he's getting really unlucky on the 2/2s, unfortunately for him. I would like to put a counter on him. Thank you for asking. Mountain, 5-drop. Come on, not Sages of the Anima. 3/3 trample. Sure. Oops, in for 3. So my Chlorophant becomes a 4/4 next turn. Of course, if he gets any flyer out, it's going to really slow us down because our flyers are a 1/1 and a 2/2, which are not exactly amazing stats. He gets a 3/3 Vigilance. Sure. He also has all of his lands out, all colors, meaning that any landwalk creature that we get is on. You, of course, want to avoid that in Momir. You want to play swamps and mountains a lot of the time. Oh, wow. Another flyer. That's super unfortunate for him. We're going to be coming in for 4, 5, 6, 7 next turn. Oh, he actually kept... I didn't even realize that. He kept a blue up to give this guy flying. I guess he has to, basically. But our Arbiter is going to be getting us an additional land each time it untaps. So our Imp dies, but that's fine. We've got a 4/5 flyer that he's not going to be able to deal with. He's going to leave this island up again. So he's going for a 6-drop. 6/4 that can soul bond and give something trample. So he could make that fly, and our Arbiter would just sort of... well, I guess they would trade. I'll see what our... what are we on? 6 now? Or no, our 7. I'll see what our 7-drop is. I may be willing to trade the Arbiter with the Worm. Because our Chlorophant is just getting bigger and bigger each turn. Our 7-drop is a 7/7 flying haste. Enters the battlefield, gain control of all dragons. He doesn't have any dragons. Other dragon creatures I control have haste. Quite good. We're going to swing in with the 7/7 and the 4/5. So we're going to get 8 in if he doesn't just chump block. Karthus, Tyrant of Jund. Yeah, quite good. So 6/4 flyer. He's just going to trade with the Arbiter. Sure thing. So he's going to take 8 and go to 7. So he can jump block Jarthus for another turn. Oh, he used his blue up. He's going for the 8-drop. Sundering Titan. So he's going to take me off lands. 2 lands. But he's going to take away his island, his plains, and his forest. So he's going to be left at 5. Just like me. Actually, I just win, don't I? Because he can't make a flyer, so I just deal 7. So yeah, I'm pretty sure we have this. So yay. And our Chlorophanc's going to get 2 +1/+1 counters this turn. So yeah, we just win this one. So I get 2 Chlorophanc triggers. And he concedes. Alright, so pretty quick wins there. It shows the pure power of flyers in this format. If you hit a flyer, or as we did, what was it, 4 flyers this game, I think, you can really run away with it. So much shorter video than round 1, but that gives me a little bit of a break, at least between rounds. But we are 2-0 going into round 3. 1 more win, and we've got 6 packs. If we can actually pull off 2 more wins and go 4-0, then we're sitting at 11 packs. So I'll see you guys back here for round 3.